Election campaigning in the Philippines is well known to be a very expensive affair. A veteran politician says that in 2016, at least 3 senatorial bets had to spend at least 500 million pesos each to mount a campaign. Only one of them landed a seat in the upper chamber.
Congress is hereby called to order.
But where do candidates get the hundreds of millions to get elected? A businessman also speaking anonymously says many lawmakers make money by accepting bribes to support or block controversial bills and even franchises. Sometimes the businessman says lawmakers will just sit on your franchise or pet bill unless you give them a quote, budget to move it forward. But experts say one main source of campaign money is still government funds, and for legislators, pork barrel.
The tremendous amount needed to mount a political campaign in this country is the source of corruption.
The veteran politician notes some of the worst and most expensive vote-buying incidents happen in the poorest provinces in the country. He says some politicos demand a 20% kickback from contractors in their districts. For Senator Ping Lacson, the negative image of the Priority Development Assistance Fund, or PDAF, is why he refuses to accept his allocation. Before the Supreme Court declared PDAF unconstitutional, Lacson says many contractors complained to him that legislators demanded a 20 to 60% kickback on infrastructure projects.
Babawiin nila yan sa substandard na materials. That's the reason why bihira tayo makakita ng kalsada, mamasyal ka na sa buong Pilipinas nang maayos ang pagkakagawa. Para bang ilang buwan lamang, kita mo, sira na because kulang yung pundasyon, kulang sa bakal, kulang sa simento.
Lacson says many lawmakers continue to get kickbacks from government projects, even if it's illegal.
I talked to several contractors, sinasabi nila talaga meron pa rin. Bumaba nga lang, naging 10% sa legislators, 5% sa implementing agency. Pero ano pa rin, commission pa rin.
Ateneo School of Government Dean Ronald Mendoza says many politicos argue that they need to raise funds while in office because of the high cost of elections. Several sources confirm votes sell for about 1,000 pesos per candidate in Metro Manila. If you divide 1,000 pesos by the 1,095 days a congressman or local official stays in office, one vote sold is worth less than a peso a day. A peso compared to the millions politicos steal while in office, Mendoza points out.
Binigay mo na nga sa napakaliit na halaga, pero mas malaki ang ninakaw ng taong yun. Kasi kitang-kita naman in some of our poorest governed areas na naglalakihan yung kanilang mga mansyon, naglalakihan yung kanilang mga ari-arian, pero talagang yung mga mahirap, dumadami pa o di kaya naman ay hindi nagbabago yung buhay nila.
The dean says some politicos intentionally keep voters poor, so they remain dependent on them.
Some of the politicians admit that while there are poor people, they will continue to remain in power.
It's a vicious cycle. Politicos buy votes to win. Power is placed in the wrong hands. Once in office, promises are broken. Politicos steal money so they can buy votes again to win in the next election. But it doesn't stop there. The children of politicos learn how the system works and inherit the powerful position of their parents. The cycle may be vicious, but voters can put an end to it with the power of the ballot on Election Day. Joyce Ila, CNN Philippines.